here with Brandon at Sullivan Auto House, and today we're only 3 minutes late because of technical difficulties. Apparently, it's really hard to figure out how to get a vertical thumbnail on one of these videos. It just doesn't work. But we are here at Sullivan Auto House with all of their cars, and whatever you guys pick in chat is what we are gonna drive today. So with that said, we're gonna walk around here and check some things out and see what's actually for sale up here too. I mean, it's all for sale.
Everything is for sale, although there's a few things you can't buy because they're live on Bring a Trailer or things like that.
That's what I was thinking.
But everything's for sale. I'm a little nervous of what they're gonna pick.
Yep.
I'm very nervous actually. we do have a minivan in the shot right now.
Right. We could be stuck in a Sienna. It would be problematic.
Which might be the first minivan I've ever driven, but yeah.
You haven't driven this?
I haven't driven it.
Oh man, that's what we just make Brandon drive the minivan.
Yeah.
That's the right answer. But we already have votes for G-Wagon, but there's two G-Wagons.
Yep, let's show them.
And then Sienna. And then the Yugo is not here yet. No. Just so you guys know, the Yugo is also Brandon's, really. It's Sullivan Auto House's, and it's another like partnership deal we're doing, like the Lloyd Stearman Mercedes. All right, so we've got a lot of Sienna and Lexus, but let's walk around here.
We'll show you a few more.
Before we jump in, I'm not gonna be able to see this for a second here. Actually, yes, I can. I can see chat. Okay. Yeah, boom. Okay. All right, a lot of Sienna and Triumph. Let's walk around here. All right, so this thing it's off Bring a Trailer now.
Off Bring a Trailer back to just listed regular, and we've actually been getting a ton of interest. I have a feeling it'll sell before the weekend, but this Power Wagon has a 12-valve Cummins in it, and it is fantastic. We
showed this in the Tesla video, of course.
That's right,
yeah. And also, everybody wanted an update on the Tesla. Basically, the update is Tesla gave Brandon the PIN, and then it sold the next day.
Yep.
So it's gone. Unfortunately, I know everybody wants to see an update on it. It's not here. It was gone immediately. Yeah, that's true. Okay, somebody said sweet square body, but the auto filter hit it. I unhit it for you. A lot of votes for Viper, which is that's a good option.
Yeah. This just the Willys, 52 Willys just sold on Bring a Trailer.
Okay, so we're not driving the sold one, although it's beautiful, guys. Look at this thing.
Dude,
it is a flawless Willys.
It's going to California.
Of course.
Restoration.
Of course, it's going to California.
Right. And then a local guy. Well, the best part is the guy bought it on BAT in 21. A Wichita guy. He did some great stuff to it. He put a couple of extra accessories on it, built a dog cage for it, put a gun rack on it. I mean, just was fun. Super
right?
Stuff. So yeah, this is an awesome one.
You can tell Matt's in the chat because he said drive the blue Viper. He wants us to get his down. Yep, Matt, we'll get your car down and we'll go beat on it.
And everybody's seen that one.
Everybody's seen the Isetta. How much is the Viper? The red one?
60 grand.
60.
Yeah.
Okay.
48,000 miles, so it's actually, a lot of miles for a Viper, but it's a nice one.
Yeah, I thought it was really clean.
It's got some good upgrades.
And, the Isetta video didn't do well, but I personally am thrilled.
It didn't?
No. That was an amazing car.
I totally thought it would.
Amazing car to drive.
Dude, it looked great. I mean, what I liked about the video of you driving it was how well it showed how airy and bright it is.
Yeah.
In there. It's a beautiful little car.
It's actually insanely engaging to drive, but it's a handful too.
Yeah.
It's a hand. Did you go? I hope you drove it.
I haven't yet.
You should.
I'm going to before we sell it. So did you see what it's at already on BAT?
No.
21.
21. Yeah. It's gonna set the record.
It's gonna go, man.
This is gonna be the record-setting Isetta, guys. It was incredible. Now
this is a good contender.
We have a bunch of votes for this right now. We've got SR22. A bunch of people saying the old school Toyota truck.
Dude, this is a good contender.
It is a good contender because, guys, this truck has 400,000 one-owner miles on it. 400,000 one-owner miles. And this is also headed to Bring a Trailer.
It's on there now.
It's on there now?
It's a 1,500. It's a no reserve. So
okay.
We totally are rolling the dice on it. But
all right.
It was a local guy. We're just having fun with it.
You guys can be bidding on this right this moment if you want.
Go bid on it now, actually.
Right now. I was going to drive this for a video because it's a crazy story. This guy toured the country in a working band and kept his instruments in the back. The dealership put this on too. It's not really a dealer accessory, but the dealership put the topper on it. So this is cool. It's very cool. We got a couple of black GTI votes, which we're not driving that one because that's the one with like.
It's sold.
Okay.
It's sold.
It also had like 5 miles on it, or wait, which one has 400?
The black the red GTI This is doable. We
Okay.
can drive this.
Yep.
This has 385,000 kilometers.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 435,000 kilometers. So it's like
300,000 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. 300,000 miles.
this one's sold though. So black one's off limits.
Okay.
And go and pick it up tomorrow.
Yep.
We can drive the golf cart.
Could drive the golf cart, which is beautiful. It is the Caddy golf cart, right? That's amazing.
This is on the red 81 GMC square body short bed is on Bring a Trailer right now.
I'm also scared to drive this because it's flawless.
Yep.
Guys, we're going to take you on a tour of this real quick.
Yep.
This is maybe the cleanest square body you've ever seen. It's too bad, throw your phone light in here
Yeah.
because it's a little dark.
Yep.
Guys, look at this. This is a brand new full resto mod. You can pick any car. We'll pretty much let you pick any car except the ones that aren't owned anymore. But yeah, so full CarPlay screen. It's got how many subs? Like a single 10, double
I think it's a
10,
double 10 and then
two
this,
two
yeah,
tens,
this little
and then these pods.
pod, yeah.
And this thing is
Zip
just
rails are all gone.
Oh,
all
yeah.
The lines are smooth off. No mirrors.
all shaved. Listen to the door shut. Okay, I have to actually push on it. Gotta shut it like a truck. No. Anyway, they shut really nicely. This thing is just flawless.
The green C10 would be a fun one. It's a 63.
Yep.
383 stroker, so it sounds great. Big window. This is going on Bring a Trailer, and we're going to roll the dice on this one and go no reserve.
No reserve on this bad. This would be a really cool truck to just chill and drive around town.
Yeah, this is a great cruiser.
Really cool. We've got the new version of my Maserati. Oh wait, this is a QP. It's the new QP though,
New QP.
which is the Stellantis QP.
Genesis, Audi, Jeep, no. Panamera, no.
Panamera just drove
This
that.
is just a fun collection to show real quick, just because we got this from one guy.
Yeah, I said a
That
guy.
owns the Iset. Did you already show this?
We talked about it for like 2 seconds, but I said a guy owned all of these.
35 Plymouth.
Slams door 3 times.
Yeah.
Morgan,
Morgan,
MG, try.
Triumph, and then the Bug Eye. And then he has another Austin Healey that we're working on too.
Is this the one you bought the other day? Oh, you didn't. This one.
No, this is a new one from a buddy in town that it's a turbo.
It is a turbo.
Yeah, 89.
944 turbo.
44.
Cool.
Yep.
Everybody loved my 9.
Yeah, it's a great driver.
Yeah, I had a $500 944 that was amazing actually. It ended up being good. But in turbo it's probably good.
Yep.
That's the right form.
83 SC.
Yep.
A lot of custom work on this.
Yeah.
We should probably show them the G-Wagons too.
We should show them the
I
G-Wagons.
mean, the Super Deluxe,
Super Deluxe would be cool to drive.
the Bentley.
My favorite car.
Today.
Oh, this sold today?
Yeah.
There was many points where I thought about sending you the money for the Bentley.
This one's the other one you need to think about
Yeah,
sending me money.
I took this one home and it was an absolute blast.
I just did the video of the night vision this morning early when I was
Oh,
driving in.
yes.
It's going on Bring a Trailer. Also rolling the dice on that one, no reserve.
No reserve again. If you can just get a picture of a deer in the night vision, it's the coolest thing ever. But this is a night visioned out 63 AMG.
Yep. Grand Edition 05.
Grand Edition. And then the 63,
Yep.
which another 63 AMG, which is very cool. Love the G-Wagons. And we've got a Hoovy special right here.
Yeah.
Pearl white Escalade, but this one has miles, so it's not in his consideration. He's only buying like 5,000 mile Escalades now.
Yeah,
He's buying new Escalades.
Those are new Escalades.
Yeah. I mean, but 04. He wants 04s with brand new. This thing's super, super nice, actually. All the power stuff works, unlike my old one where the steps didn't work. Yeah. Hoovy will get jealous. That's the
Got that good chrome wheel.
yep.
Got the good chrome.
22s. This is on 22s.
Dude.
I love it.
We got the 3D printed center cap on the green British Racing wheel.
Yep.
Toyota. This is for all the Yoda lovers.
And this is the one you built for a customer.
It's
It was
built for a customer.
it was sold from the beginning.
Correct.
And then my baby right here, my color, my year, the perfect Miata.
There you go.
Yeah, I love this thing too. This is on consignment though, right? Yeah.
Lots of layers of paint before everybody did that.
Yeah, this thing rocks. It's an M edition, so it's got the Nardi shift knob, Nardi handle there, all the fun stuff. And what else?
Big dog, you can drive that big dog.
We could.
I'll run behind you and do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how we'd get the phone to work.
I'm riding on it. Got the trio Austin Hughes. This is the last of the collection we're doing on Bring a Trailer.
Okay.
The gentleman that has all the British and
Gotcha.
then these are separate.
Did the other? Yeah. These are the ones we picked up.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
We did the East Wichita Rally.
How much is the Miata? I think you're asking
14.5.
14.5, and it's pretty low mile.
It's low miles.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Yep. We got to drive the Power Wagon, but really we have like 50,000 votes for Viper. We've already done a video on this.
Already, yep.
This thing is really good. I actually love the 4C here. It was a blast to drive. Another one that I kind of wanted, but no luggage is tough. Tough. Yeah. And then there were a couple of votes for Drive the Lexus, but I think almost every vote was Viper.
Everything's Viper?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one's pretty reasonable.
Matt's Viper or the red one?
I think the red one.
Okay.
Because then we don't have to get it down.
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about where did this S-Type come from? It came out of nowhere.
So that's actually also from the gentleman's collection that has all these older cars.
Oh, is it?
And it's a V8. Yeah. It's a V8. This is a funny car.
No way. This is the 3-liter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going to say it's the V8. I was like,
No,
there's
it is
a...
the V8. Sorry. Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I thought it...
We can
Oh,
we can go
okay.
drift this thing.
Yeah, so I've had a rack of these. I've had the 3-liter, I've had the R, but this one is
I don't remember the miles on this one, but it's pretty low.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, the seats do look really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, the books over there. I'm not doing it again. The suspension on these, when they go bad, it'll end your world. You guys know, every time I get one of these, just in parts, it needs like 1,500 in the suspension. Scott says both Vipers. We got another Viper. So I guess Viper it is. Do you want me to push the Isetto so you don't have to?
No, I forgot the parking brake is in reverse. You go down.
Yes.
You feel like yeah. I think we got it.
Yeah, we got it. Isetto for the win. This is the easiest thing ever to move.
That's the easiest push.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that.
Nope.
All right. And then we got to move the wheelies a little bit here. How many resto mods are in the shop? Well, like 4 or 5.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Let's see. So that's, you could call the Power Wagon a resto mod. It's been totally gone through, which is very cool. Obviously, all of these trucks basically are resto mods. Let me give you a, oh wow. It's in gear or something. Try that. There it is.
I thought I had it out.
Okay, here, I'm gonna add a little steer.
Yep.
Guys, we skipped a lot of the collection down here. We'll show you some stuff in the back. So, can we mention this? The F-250, can I tell them?
Yeah.
I figure. All right, guys, obviously Brandon didn't do it. This one showed up. It's a 350 SRW. So this is a great spec if you want a pretty good deal on a diesel. This is a KR 350 deleted and total like stock looking KR, which is beautiful, right? That is, honestly, it's one of my favorite specs. Look at those. Look at those seats. A lot of times, well, everybody remembers the old King Ranch seats that were actual saddle leather, and that leather does not wear well unless you take care of it meticulously, like it's actually a horse saddle. This stuff is the new modern textile, and it does hold up. But yeah, these seats are perfect for the most part. If I remember right, this actually has miles. I think it has almost 150 or something. It might be 100. But yeah, super, super nice KR, deleted, ready to rock. It sounds beautiful. Everybody loves a good deleted 7.3. It's the perfect engine. This is for sale. This is a real Jeep Islander, and it's on like the Islander. I saw this pop up on the internet, and I was like, I know where that's at. But this is a pretty reasonably priced Jeep Islander if you want to have some fun and cruise around in a cool spot. Of course, you guys will already know, this was like Brandon's car he met his wife in, and I already bought it from him because I want a lot of broken Land Rovers hanging around. So that one's headed to my place. I don't know what's up with this Ram. This thing's beautiful. Everyone's going to lose their minds here, but it's also maybe one of the hardest ones to get out. Absolutely beautiful. old school here, and like everybody comes in here and just makes a beeline for the old Land Cruiser and wants to check it out. But yeah, this thing's also perfect. Check that out. All right. Well, I think Brandon's got us keys. Why? Oh, you don't have the keys? See if it works.
We just started on tender today.
Ah. And we've got a random power cord here that.
And the door doesn't want to start. That's not a good sign. Because that's got to release power.
It does show battery low.
Plan B for now.
Yeah, will it not if we just do that maneuver? Ooh, no. Huh. Wait. You can't manually unlock a Viper? That's crazy.
Well, I was gonna reach in for the hood to pull the tender, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Guys, the battery's dead. The battery is very dead in the Viper. So you can pick anything else.
That's what happens when you go live.
Yeah, it really is.
And this is part of the life of a car dealer.
It is. It is. I mean, I'm sure this thing was sitting before.
Yeah.
So
We obviously don't let people just come in and test drive it.
everyone else said, get out Matt's Viper. He said watching you two idiots figure this out better be good. Or ought to be good. Okay, we got a lot of votes for Toyota pickup. Land Cruiser, Toyota pickup. Okay, he said there's a manual release on the inside, on the back side of the... What, really? Steve, every first or second gen Viper I've run across always has a dead battery if it's not dailied. Matt said manual release on the inside, on the back side of the outside handle, which means, inside of the outside of the back side of the...
Learn inside of the outside of the back. How many sides?
And now we know, but it is...
Let's see if it starts.
It is completely, it's not gonna start. See the battery, like, the light is like
No, we're done.
sort of on. Do you have a jump pack?
Yeah, let's grab the...
Got it. Grab the what?
turn the way half.
The big charger's over here, but
Yeah, that one, I don't know if that'll do it, actually. It needs the...
yeah, we know where the hood opens from, Matt. Everyone knows Matt's stories of being a Viper owner.
Matt's sitting there thinking, man, I knew I should have stayed.
He
I knew I should have stayed tonight.
just stayed just to jump the... All right, we're coming back over here. I know it opens from the front, but I also don't remember where it's at. Let's see. We're just feeling around in the vents here. There's something right there,
I think that's what it is.
but I'm not at the right spot. The Viper guys are like, no, I know where the spot is. It is right here. Haha.
And is this the clam generation?
Yeah, doesn't it flip backwards after, like you slide for, you go up, right?
Up once and then...
Let's see. And then it flips the other direction. There's not a second. Feel up.
What did they say?
Nothing. Let's just try to slide forward and up.
I think it does have to... It has to pop further up from the front.
You know, I thought so too. Maybe you pull one more time at that front latch. Ah, you found it. We're not Viper guys.
You could have picked the Toyota.
Everybody did kind of pick the Toyota truck too.
would've been-
It was either this or the Toyota truck. Those were the options.
Okay.
All right, I think we should go. Is that all the way? All right,
Is that it?
I got it.
Is it holding?
Yeah, I'm holding. Just in case. It is holding, but I'm also holding.
Tender?
Got it. We're trying to carefully get all this orchestrated for you guys here. Who doesn't love early Vipers? They're like nice touring cars, honestly. These things are just so much fun to chill with. Got her. I think we have one shot at getting a V10 to run on a jump pack.
Yeah, we have
One-
chance.
One.
All right, where was this inside the?
Right there. You got it. All right, Brandon's hopping in.
There?
It's gonna do it.
Ingress egress to these is just fantastic.
Yeah, especially when you're tall. One shot or one opportunity. Yeah! We'll give it a second. Closing the monster hood. This is like a two-hand. I don't want to push too hard on this. I'll let you shut it. Matt said take the jump pack with you. Which is probably smart. We'll take it with us.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I got it.
It's gonna die. Or is it just idling down?
Yeah. You're driving, so I'll come fill.
Oh, the fan turned on. Guys, the fan turned on and it's upset. All right, we're hopping in here. There we go. We're back to high idle. All right. Let me climb in here. You want? Yeah, go for it.
I got you. Okay, we seem like we're in a good spot now. Thanks, Matt. Someone taller than John Ross. You're good. Yep. Some good shots. Yep.
Let me get this, I brought a mount for us.
Don't mind me.
I was like, who is driving this monster? All right, guys, we're gonna throw you. Hopefully you can see. We might flip the camera around here, but all right, that is very hard
man.
to see out of. All right, we're in the Viper. I'm hoping this thing warms up. How are we doing on battery?
Petrol.
Yeah, we're very low on fuel, and obviously, you know, I'm also scared to turn on the headlights because that usually kills the battery out of a lot of these things.
Well, we can go. We'll do multiple cars.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We'll just try to keep the idle up. All right, we're probably good. Here go the lights. We got one shot.
No, we're good.
It's running.
We're good.
Yeah, this thing just needs it needs a few miles put on it. Okay. Is it Matt, I don't know where Viper reverses. It's been a long time. Is it pushed down? Oh, he said it's cammed. Let's see.
I want to say it's all the way up and to the left, but we'll know pretty quick.
Is it? I don't think so.
Nope. Nope.
That was first and second. Is there a lockout ring? I squeezed up here.
Yeah.
Nope. Over and forward. That seems like that'd be fifth.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yep.
You gotta assume Matt knows what he's talking about.
Matt knows like 2 things about Viper.
He's only driven one of them.
Oh, you know what? I gotta get out and close the door once we get.
Oh,
to
do
it.
you?
Yeah. I'll grab my opener. Hold on.
I thought you had the
Sorry.
remote.
I know. Well, you would think I would remember that if I didn't remember a jump pack and a.
We're good, guys. We're getting this thing back to life. Why is it so upset right now? All right, we're good. Doing everything I can to keep it running.
The next time we do one of these, I'm gonna be like a Boy Scout. I'm gonna have so many things ready to go.
Everything's charged.
Yeah,
Everything's on
charged.
battery tenders. We're good. She's a little bit angry. How's it going? Thank
Thanks.
you. We got a crowd out there. All right.
They hear the noises and they're like, "We gotta. What is going on over there?"
What's happening right now? All right. It's a little dark. To a burnout. It's not our car.
I think that'll stay out of the frame.
All right, we're gonna try to get a slightly better camera,
These old
Angle.
school lights are so dark.
right?
How funny is it that we drove like that for so many years and now
Oh,
it just
dude.
feels like we're driving in the dark?
Yeah, we all thought
That we
was
have plenty of light.
Yeah, we all thought that was
Yeah, we have
normal.
plenty of light.
All right, hopefully you guys can see forward now. We'll let you have the. Oh, they just see mount. Get some lights. You know what? It's not that dark here in Wichita.
Yeah.
As soon as we get this thing moving, I hope the battery comes back to life and it's not upset anymore. Why are these so fun to drive?
Dude.
It's so chill to drive these early Vipers.
Well, everybody talks about them like, oh my gosh, be careful.
I know.
You know,
Well,
so you think, oh gosh,
yeah. As soon as you make a full pull, it's over. That's the,
yeah.
All right. We got plenty of coolant temp. It sounds good.
There it is.
This thing's, it's so effortlessly quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, we're not going to tell you what the speedometer said.
It was fast in a hurry.
And that was like maybe half throttle. It's a maybe half
Oh, I'm
throttle.
sure.
We were just chilling, so. What a cool car. All right, here, let's just give you the phone. And then if you want to flip the camera,
I got it.
We won't be, hit the camera flip button. It's that very top one that says, yeah,
Oh, that flip.
there you go.
Okay, here you go.
There we go.
Now we got city lights.
Let's take a look at these gauges too. This thing's classy. What a classy old look.
Look at the glow.
Yeah. You sure don't get this anymore.
Well, that's what you get. That's the trade-off for the halogen headlamps. You get
Cool.
the glow.
Cool gauges.
You get the warm glow.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't believe this is like third gear and 1700 RPM. Look at it. It's just chilling. A lot of cars would be lugging away, but this thing doesn't care. It just cruises around. Look at that oil pressure too. 60 PSI. Woo! Oh, you're fine.
There it is.
Let's go up and make the run back down, Doug.
Let's do it. How many Vipers have you driven in your life, JR?
This is the third.
Oh, only third? Wow.
Yeah. I haven't driven that many Vipers. Did you feel it?
Wow. The noise.
Oh, it shot fire.
Hey, God.
I'm pretty sure I even saw the like a flame curl out of the side.
I think I just lost some ear hair.
Did you?
Yeah.
Fire came in the door. No, that's incredible. That's super fun. And that was just like a half a pull in second gear.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. What's the best gear in a Viper? Is it first or second?
I think they have a pretty long first.
Yeah.
I got to keep it running. You see the
People think you're gonna want to race when you.
I know.
try
They're
to-
like, what are you?
No, we're just.
trying to rev.
No, we're just trying to keep it alive.
We get pulled over and we're like, dude, I promise the battery's just dead. No comp believes us for that ever.
Never.
They're gonna be like, what do you mean the battery's dead? Wow, I actually needed to stay in first. I tried to like creep around in second there, but the car wasn't having it.
The steady camera work is just awful for me right now.
Well, it didn't help. I dumped the throttle because I thought we could get the fire again, and we did. We got the fire.
I thought he would give me like a high side or something like that. He didn't do it. He didn't say a word. He just literally just took off.
We're hoping for the blue flames
Yeah, we want the blue.
because this it's really fun to drive, but it's super solid too. This has 48,000 miles on it.
Yeah. That's a lot for a Viper.
Yeah, I guess it is a lot for a bike.
But it's also a pretty good value for a Viper.
Right. Wow, I'm really happy to keep it running here. we're doing like a heel toe just to keep the throttle up.
Get on the highway and put it in sixth. I just heard.
Check out this S2000 over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, we just.
Oh, there
I'm
he
gonna
is.
get it over here.
All right, S2000's coming,
S2000,
guys.
boom, right
oh.
Hey-o.
Yeah, this thing's super fun.
All this driving should charge the battery. That's a fair point.
I don't think we're winning on this, but this battery might be bad.
Yeah. 98 is the year on this one. Who needs airbags? We die like men.
That's right. I used to make those stickers and sell them. The We Die Like Men one. Yeah. It's so funny. If it was my Viper, yeah, I'd do the burnout.
Yeah. Yeah, consignment Vipers, we don't do burnouts.
No,
Sorry.
we don't. We give it a little throttle on consignment Viper.
That's right.
We had a lot of pops and bangs though.
Yeah.
I was like, somebody just thought.
You guys got the same headlights as us.
No headlights. That's right. We definitely are out here barely having headlights.
Man, all that noise coming off those cars on the side of the road right there sounded so good.
I was hoping for more fire.
I hope you guys are getting all the noises.
Yeah, the noise from this car is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I gotta warm up the tires, that's right.
I don't think you have to warm up Viper tires. That's not a real thing.
Is that a real, that's a
That's
old wives'
the
tale?
thing. It's like the problem with Vipers getting sideways and everybody losing the rear end is like everyone's on 40-year-old tires, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're almost all on original tires.
Yeah.
So if they were just on like new pilots,
Yeah.
just drive the car. And if they're on old tires, it doesn't matter how much of a burnout you do, it's already over.
Yeah, right,
Like
right.
you just don't have traction.
Yep.
So,
Lost control.
yeah. All the Vipers in the salvage auction usually are on like 97 dated tires.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that bad. It does like to twerk a little bit when you get into power, but
So do you after a few drinks.
like to twerk a little. Doesn't everybody?
Yeah. It's a common thing. the first time I've ridden in this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Comfy.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
These seats are actually like very much a Grand Touring seat. They're just full of foam. Like they're super thick.
Yeah, they're about twice as comfortable as I thought it would be, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's especially nice because I've got this jump pack cradling my left calf. It's a very ergonomic.
Yes.
It's a very ergonomic deal.
Wait, do we have is this interior light? Why did we?
Oh, there you go.
If we had that on
Hey,
the
guys.
whole time,
Hey.
everybody would see how dim it gets when we get off the throttle. It's like, yeah, I'm sure that helps a lot.
I'm sure.
Some people were like, get some lights.
Yeah,
We did.
that's what they meant.
We went and got them.
We thought they were talking about headlights.
Nice downshift. This thing's great.
I feel like the wind noise is going to be so bad, but I just want to show you the curve of the hood.
Right. We can go hang out at the gas station.
Everybody else?
I didn't bring my bike, so we can't hang out at the gas station.
Oh, yeah, that's the only.
You have
That's the
to.
rule.
You gotta bring your bike.
Oh, seriously?
No, not seriously, but like, it's not cool if you bring a car.
I didn't mean
It's
literally.
only cool if you bring a bike. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that was amazing. The pops are so wild. I was not expecting this to have like hot boy BMW kind of pops. It makes it really fun.
Hot boy pops.
Got the hot boy pops and bangs tune on here. Watch us get pulled over for it though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, all the fun and games comes to an end when we get pulled over in front of the Enchanted Mermaid.
The Enchanted Mermaid. The Viper and the Enchanted Mermaid. A story of how two guys got caught because of pops and bangs. got caught driving.
You should start a podcast called The Enchanted Mermaid.
Oh, okay,
There we go.
I was like,
He's giving us the right of way.
I thought he was going, and then he didn't. So I was like, all right, fine.
Vipers get the right of way even when
That's-
you've got a green light.
True.
Man, guys.
I was hoping we'd get another nice pop.
Do one on this, do one on mostly.
Let's not.
Okay. Okay. Well,
On the brick road, I don't know.
okay. All right.
It actually,
Oh,
idle recovery has gotten better. Did you see? Like, we lost all the lights there,
the
but
lights just decided to flicker.
yeah,
Just a small flicker.
I think we have way more idle recovery than we had before.
You can just leave it. You're
wanna-
actually back up a little bit into that spot.
Yeah, I think I can put it almost.
Or just do that. Yeah, go and then go to the left a
Okay.
little bit because I'm
Yeah,
gonna take the Yoda home tonight, guys.
Oh, all right, well, let's go drive that. then.
Okay, let's go drive it.
Yeah. That's a good spot for the Viper.
I want to tell my wife that I got that for her birthday.
Yeah, I got here's your new
Here's your new truck,
400,000 mile
Yeah.
Toyota, honey.
She likes driving a 3/4 ton truck, and it's a 3/4 ton 79 Toyota.
That is accurate. The battery was sort of holding right there.
Yeah.
Sort of. I didn't realize all the door latches on this are power. All of them. Like, even the interior ones are power.
Right. Which is why they have the manual release behind the inside of the outside of the inside of the
Inside
trim.
and outside. Have you ever looked inside the outside? All right, I'll grab that. All right, guys, what do you think? That was the Viper drive there. What cars?
Viper deal too. The trim, you gotta hold the trim in when you.
Just Viper things.
It's Viper things. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Somebody said Type R. This is not a Type R. This is just a S-Type V8. So, I didn't know how to explain it. No, you were right, Matt. That explained it pretty well. So far, we've only driven the Viper on stream here, and I guess we'll take this with us. But what's next here? We'll put the Willys back, take the Toyota out.
Are we back in?
Yeah, I think we just backed this guy
Neutral?
up. It is. Oh,
Nope, I think I
did
put
I?
it back in
Oh,
gear.
you put it back in gear?
Just to be
safe?
safe, Sam.
I should have just hopped in and made you push me.
Yeah, you can.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
already sweating like a pig.
Getting in and out of the Viper.
That's when you know you're old, if you sweat getting in and out of the Viper.
All right, Willys,
Grab the Toyota keys.
put away. Chester, huge thanks for the super chat. My Ford dual clutch. We're going to take the Toyota first, the 400,000 mile Toyota. Should have went Nissan CVT, but ended up with a Nissan stick shift. Well, I'm glad you got a Nissan stick shift there because that's probably pretty reliable. A golf cart for sure. Okay, we've been slightly diverted to golf cart first, maybe.
Okay. All right.
Just a small rip around the block.
Okay. Deal.
Thanks, Matt. Let's see. We're gonna leave. Oh,
I think I got it. I'm good.
I stepped on the cord for that. This is the worst live stream look of all time. I should have flipped the camera. He said check the tires. Checking the tires. All right, guys, here's our tire check. That one's pretty solid. Doable?
I think we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's flat.
Right.
Cool. All right, we're hopping in this Cadillac golf cart. There is not a Lincoln LS here. There is just the European Lincoln LS.
What's the European
The
Lincoln LS?
That is a Lincoln LS, the S-Type.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oops. All right, we're hopping in the golf cart.
Okay.
This thing is awesome. Why is it so good? It has. Somebody said it has tires. Tires have been checked. That's true. Tires checked.
It's gas.
All right. The Popemobile.
It takes a little bit for the turbos to kick in.
Yeah, it's got to build boost for quite a while. This is basically a Popemobile.
It's street legal. We've got a expired dealer tag.
I saw it's got a D tag on it.
Oh, I don't know if we have lights. Though. Do we have lights? Oh,
That's got to be. I mean, it turned on the inside lights.
oh yeah, that's lights, bro.
Should have bought Nissan 2013 Sentra 5 years ago and serviced CVT. It probably would have. I actually like even Nissan CVTs are fine to at least 150,000 miles normally. Oh, I like how you're
Hold on, blinker.
cutting the corner so hard. There's a car coming. Who's cousin Cletus? All right, we'll show you guys what's going on here. Look at that. Yeah. This is, we could be driving this as monsters, obviously. Oh, camera mount, decided. They like the floor. Take you guys on a tour of Old Town. No.
Pick where we go get a beer.
Is that where we're going next? Scooter gang.
Oh yeah, we gotta check out that. Sorry.
I like how you're going the wrong way. I also.
Is it one way?
Yeah, it's a one-way. But
It is?
I go this way all the time too.
But it's street legal, but you don't have to actually follow the laws.
You don't. It's a golf cart.
You know?
Yeah, and honestly, if you just time it out right, you go wherever you want.
And if you put like one of those neon yellow vests on that makes you look official,
Then you're
you
good.
Just do whatever you want.
Yeah. This thing has been used for more like on-base military patrols.
This is open again?
Oh yeah, it's open again. Yeah.
That's great.
This thing is like the ultimate get-around thing on the Air Force Base.
Can we call out
When-
there's a Nola's Pizza and a
when Matt
dispensary
was
next
there.
door to each other?
That's crazy.
Pizza and pot.
Also, like they can't have a dispensary in Kansas, so it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
But yes, Matt's driven this a lot.
You're still driving all the wrong ways. Guys, don't tell on
I
us.
told you don't have to follow the rules of this thing.
Don't. We're going up the down streets and down the up streets.
Would you actually get mad if I went that way on
No, I don't care. I don't care what you do at all. These are your decisions.
like a death wish?
Well, that's what it's like to be in the golf cart here. It has a system. It has lights.
It does have a system.
It's very cool, and it has a cooler, and it has rear benches with cup holders.
And it's got a front.
So this is awesome for sure. Brandon's just ripping it here.
It goes about 30.
Yeah.
I think he turned the governor off. Matt will tell you what the governor's on, but I think it's 30.
Just needs a GPS speedometer.
Yeah. Well, you know what we should do? Let's go give somebody a ride.
We should give free rides.
On the back.
Yeah.
Although we want to drive something else too.
The brick roads though,
brick roads aren't the best for this.
they're all the roads down here are brick.
Matt's gonna rebuild the suspension next week.
On this?
Yeah.
No. That wasn't actually a plan. That's just a plan now. This thing's a blast. All right, guys, next car. We're leaving the golf cart here. Wow.
Got it.
Out of the golf cart we go. Back into the dealership. Vote on the next car, although it's probably the Toyota truck. Skirt. Oh yeah, this one's a resto mod too, isn't it? Oh yeah, that one's totally built. I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, we did.
Blinker on the whole time.
We never showed you this, which we're not getting this out because it's over here in the service zone, obviously, but what's in here? LS. All right, it's very, very tough to see, but very obvious that it's like a 5.3 with air conditioning. Yeah, baby. All right.
Yeah, it's a buddy of mine. It's not even for sale, but it's a.
Oh, it's not?
It's a beast. I mean, he did such a good job with the patina of the thing. You got the. You can't see it from here with the Wichita flag. Got a little Wichita flag on the top.
Nice. On the roof?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, the lights are on. All right, 400,000 mile Toyota truck. Let's do this. Check out those keys. Are they?
It's just a key.
I was like, are they original? That one is.
Yeah.
Look at that, Toyota Motors. It won't focus. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, drive the 06 Cummins. It's, of course.
Of course.
It's locked. You keep this high security facility.
I love the underside. This is one of those underside. It has the handle underneath the handle.
Oh yeah.
It's got a little. It's got a handle awning.
Yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make the mount work this time.
Okay.
It might make our lives easy.
This one has a nice.
But does it have an
that's
interior
got nothing.
light?
No, probably
How does
not.
it work? Oh, the light doesn't turn on. That's what happens at 400,000 miles.
I'll do my phone.
The interior light shuts off on a Toyota at that mileage. Okay, check it out. We have a shot for you guys where the camera won't be obstructed. I think we got it. Okay, so first of all, here is a Toyota with standard break-in mileage on it. It actually says, so that's 416,397.
Yep.
Okay, it's been over 4 times. There's not even a 4 on the odometer there.
And like most Toyota owners, the gentleman that had this from new was very proud of that.
Yeah. The seat needs to move forward just a hair.
Is it a team effort?
It is
Oh,
a team effort. Yep.
Nice.
I don't know if it locked in. Okay, there it goes. Cool.
First time it's ever been in a different
Yeah,
position.
I know. I have to move the clutch. All right, we're gonna throw you guys out here. Boom.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
Obstruction
Ooh.
free. Oh,
Come on. Come on.
it's a
How are
little
we?
higher. There you go.
We got it.
Nice.
You guys can see. Listen to that thing.
Dude, I love it. Wait till you hear the sound of the engine when you're in the first couple gears. It just sounds great.
She purrs.
It's got a little whine.
The light switch has so many miles on it, you know, that it just like a hair will turn it on.
Yeah,
and off.
yeah. And see, those lights are pretty good.
Yeah, these lights are actually great. All right, this is gonna be a blast, I think.
Dude, it's gonna be fun.
I really did want to drive this. What year is it again?
79.
79.
Yeah. So it's a Hilux,
And it's a 3/4 ton.
and it's a 3/4 ton, which is wild.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nope. And it's got a camper that was actually used before overlanding was cool.
Before, no
is-
power steering.
This guy was cool before people liked this kind of stuff.
It doesn't have power steering.
Yeah. Isn't that wine great for the 20R?
That's amazing. Oh, the back window's open. I was gonna say there's a lot of air in this thing.
Yeah.
You got a lot of air moving through.
Get a
here.
draw pulling through.
Wow, everything works. And I heard that it's got AC and it does work if you charge it.
Yes.
Or it needs a compressor, yeah, one of the two.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
He said he's been through 3 compressors.
Yeah. Yep. What we did? We're not getting any waves in the Toyota like we did in the Viper.
Everybody was so excited about the Viper.
Everybody's just kind of like, here, do you need some help?
Oh,
The horn's great. But you hit it all the time.
As you turn the steering wheel, you hit the horn.
I did it today, just moving in the shop, and everybody's like, "What? Did you need something?" I was like, "No."
No, I just like honking the horn. It's got a nice horn.
Yeah, it does. It's the right pitch. It's a Japanese pitch.
Beep, 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 beep. I cannot imagine driving this all over the United States.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It has such a heavy steering. Incredibly heavy steering.
And as a musician, just imagine all the things. He had some great stories about, like, even though it's not four-wheel drive, by the time they couldn't get somewhere with some equipment or something like that, he's like, I'll come get it in my Toyota. Like, he was like all proud of it.
Saving the
"Oh,
day
it was
in the
great.
Toyota.
Yeah, he saved the day in the Toyota, man. It was great.
All right, hit the light. Okay, you guys can see us. Good. We don't need this mirror. It does absolutely nothing. You can't see through the top. Oh, you can kind of see through the topper a little bit. All right. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, there you go. Driving a 400,000 mile Toyota. It seems wildly impressive, but at the same time, it's probably just normal Toyota mileage.
It's still a 7. Yeah, exactly.
Old school Toyota
Exactly.
mileage. What's going on there? Is that a street takeover?
Ooh, it looks like it. Should we roll up in the, highlights?
We come over there just revving this thing to the moon. Woo! Listen to this Hellcat purr. Found the takeover. Oh, listen to it.
Oh, dude.
Everybody would love it.
When I first went and looked at this car, I started and I was like, oh, wow. I mean, it started right away, first crack, and it just sounds great.
Oh, I remember it was going to be like $8,000 when you bought this.
Yeah, right.
You
You're
wanted,
welcome to bid up to $8,000.
please bid $8,000.
Somebody right now, do it. 1, 2, 3, do it.
Sold.
Do it. I'll work with bringing Toyota to end the auction early.
Yes.
Should we go through Spangles and get like a mudslide or a...
Maybe. Do you want Spangles? I'm down.
I'm kidding.
This is a 22 RE for sure. Solid. If this wasn't the 3/4 ton, I really wish it wasn't. I would have already bought it from you.
Yep.
Because I want to paint one yellow and have the Toy Story truck.
Oh, yeah.
The Toy Story truck is like the coolest thing on the planet. And I've looked at a lot of them, but they usually end up selling for like 10. Just because everybody wants a Toy Story.
Yeah, they know what it is. Yeah.
So, if it wasn't the long bed, I'd be super in. The long bed kind of ruins the movie.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
But yeah, I need to print a Pizza Planet, 3D print a giant Pizza Planet for the roof. This thing is comfy.
It actually is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, most bench seats from this era are fairly comfortable, but this is nice.
The suspension's just eating up all the bumps.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna throw me around a little more being a 3/4 ton.
Well, and no, I mean, other than that one little clack we just heard from the topper, there's not a lot of bed noise from a 79 truck.
No, there's not.
You'd hear rattles all the time if it was a old Ford or GMC.
All right, I guess this is a 20R. That's what everybody's saying.
Oh yeah, 20R. Sorry.
Not a 22. Turn.
All right, watch this. Now we're gonna really rip it here.
Are we gonna really
Rip it.
Okay, here. Let me see if I can get first. I don't know how much room we have in first.
Dude,
We're going 30.
that's not bad.
We're
man.
going 40.
Got 0 to 40 in like 8 seconds. It's not bad at all.
The noises it makes.
Yeah.
It's like,
It sounds so reliable, doesn't it?
it does sound reliable. If there was ever a sound for reliable, this is it. Have you ever heard reliable before?
Yeah. Now you have.
That's it. Buy the car and do the paint. Now, it's a long bed, like I said, guys. I love this thing, but you can't have a Toy Story without the short bed and the topper. You need the white topper.
I'm hoping the buyer's like someone who's going to use it as a work truck, but just loves Toyotas.
Yeah.
You know, that would love to have like a third car as a Land Cruiser or something like that. He's just like, I'm going to get my fix by buying a Hilux.
Right. The trans and the clutch feel great. Wow. That auto start stop, when it stopped and when it started, made a lot of noise. A lot.
What is that? Can't you tell?
It's a Chevy Sonic.
We're getting looks like
A
people
Veil?
are interested in this truck.
It's a Sonic or a Veil.
They're,
All right.
they're looking at the fact that I have my flashlight on. They're probably wondering what the hell we're doing.
Listen to that. That
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
got. That has 1/16 of the miles that are on this, and it's completely bright.
Great point.
But I like the Chevy 1.4. I'm not gonna hate on it that
Oh
much.
God, you smell sport burger?
Oh, it smells amazing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I did.
gosh.
Are you just trying to stop and eat? Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm kind of hungry.
All right, we'll find food. Trans and clutch feel great. It's a lot of work to steer it, but I dumped the clutch into second when you said make a pull, and
Nice.
it ate it up instantly.
Yep.
So
It's a lot of work to steer, but it's rewarding. This is a rewarding truck.
yeah, I think this thing drives great. She's solid.
She's solid.
Man, I've got a Five Guys gift card, but it's not with me. Otherwise, I'd be like, let's go there.
Go to Quick Shop and get some taquitos.
Yeah, roller grill all day long.
What's the food that goes with this truck?
With this truck, it can't be from the U.S. because the truck, like, was never really imported.
Like, oh yeah, right.
It was, but it wasn't. You know,
Ramen.
kind of weird. You can't buy a
Ordered in the
Hilux.
Japanese ramen.
Yeah. You got to get 25-year Hiluxes. So. Get some pizza from Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
This thing's awesome. There you go. Flipping the camera again.
Good old Douglas.
Yep.
We're probably officially the first people to ever drag Douglas in a Hilux.
I think we are. Matt said get cookies. That's.
Cookie Monster. We talked about this as kind of Cookie Monster the other day.
Oh, yes. It does look like the Cookie Monster because of the black topper.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We should probably call that out on the Range Rover auction.
We could go to Insomnia. That would be the most chill place to go.
Oh yeah, is that where the little cookies are?
No, they're huge cookies.
Oh, they're huge cookies. Oh, I had it just the opposite. 3/4 ton cookies.
It's just like well done. Look at this matte black Denali.
Oh, yeah.
That looks so good. Matte black the
Like-
world.
What is the?
Well, are they just gonna hit him for fun?
What's the?
Oh,
What's the license plate say?
like my heart
Like my heart.
or lick my heart? One of the two. It's either a cannibal thing or
It's either very advanced cannibalism reference or.
or
Oh my gosh.
oh man.
Or they just want you to like them.
Yeah, they could.
Very, very.
It was a friend thing. They're just not set up for my height.
Yeah. They have to like. You have to like you have to like
Yeah, I love it.
tweak them.
I love the angle. Can I get over? I can.
You're good.
Clear.
Clear.
Should we take everybody on a tour of ask? Wow, yeah, who knows? Let's see who's
Oh, we're
here.
touring the.
Yeah, we're going to see all the bikes that are here, but really it's pretty dead today. Oh no, there's some bikes.
Some bikes, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet people are mildly impressed with this. This is busy for a Thursday night.
We should have brought the Cadillac up here. Look at all these
Oh,
Cadillacs.
dude.
This place is packed with Cadillacs on white walls.
Oh, they're hanging.
Dude, that's
epic.
there's actually like 6 caddies on white walls here. We went to the wrong place.
Wrong place, wrong car.
Yep. Sounds like a turbo spooling up when
does.
in first gear.
It actually sounds great.
Now I have to race this ambulance. We've driven the Viper and the 400,000 mile Toyota so far.
Probably the
And the
highest
golf cart.
horsepower and the lowest horsepower.
Right. Just
Full spectrum.
a solid mix of the two.
Yeah.
Which country is this?
Well, they got you.
The ambulance is winning because I don't want to beat on this too hard.
Yeah, but you still got to be able to sell this thing.
Right.
It just explodes.
Oh, calm down with your brake lights. Calm
I
down.
went 416,000 miles, and that was it.
They've got 416,000 lumens from their brake lights.
Oh,
It's insane.
it didn't even want to focus on it.
Yeah, the
It's like,
camera
oh,
gave up
God.
on focus. It's so bright. You guys can just see us. Perfect daylight in red. Oh, I forgot we had a turn light. We got it.
Beat him.
Made it.
Made it.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. What was better, the Viper or the Toyota?
The Viper.
Yeah.
It has power steering.
Yeah.
Dude, this is, at least this has a huge wheel.
You're so high maintenance.
The horn's so good. I know. I like power steering. I know it's a weird ask.
It is your.
I'm just
Yes.
kidding. We got a whole group trying to come in behind us.
And you can leave it here because I'm going to take it.
That was fun.
And so little effort to get it started.
Dude, it is. All right, guys, we're hopping out. So if you want to buy this truck, you can buy it right now.
Bring it, Trent.
You can bid right this moment.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got an audience now.
Is your garage? Yes, you.
He's like, no, it's my personal garage. All right, I'm gonna get out of here so I can actually talk to you guys because it's awkward when a bunch of people just roll in. But we've got G63 AMG over here, the perfect garage. This is, if you want the greatest garage ever at your house, you could have G63 G-Wagon, AMG, of course. This is 15. I know because I kind of want it. The Grand over here, which is awesome. And then the S63 AMG. If you just got the 263s, you would have the ultimate garage. Like that's a Hoovy level garage with just two cars, all right? Like, it's insane to have all 630s. So if you find like one more, like SL63, boom, ultimate collection. And those are all super fun. Like this thing rips, and that thing should rip too. I haven't driven that, but I assume it goes. All right, let's check out the chat here. Hey, PSU, what's going on? Armstrong steering. Yeah, it definitely has Armstrong steering. It is a regular Toyota pickup that was imported. Not imported. It was sold here, you know. But it is a Hilux, but sold here. So you can see long bed, 3/4 ton. And the guy, I think the one owner painted it himself. At least he did the roof and stuff. So pretty crazy. It's traveled the US and it's ready to rock. All right, we'll take you on a tour of the rest of the dealership here. This is the coolest thing ever. You know, during the daytime, you can never tell that this thing's a TV. You can never tell. But at night, it's glowing and it's clearly a TV. So frame TV looking real cool. And I guess we already showed them my Triumph, huh?
Yeah, let's show them again.
We'll show them the Triumph again.
Not live. You've never showed it to them live.
Never. It's totally different.
Wait till we see the 14,000 lumens in here. Unless you can still see it, right?
Yeah, fire up the lights.
Is the lighting good?
Yeah, I think it is actually good.
I'll just show you. Let's show you the option.
Woo! That is insane. You need a dimmer. Wow.
Now you see why I'm leaving them off.
Yeah, I do see why you leave them off.
Is it better off?
Yeah, I think it's good either way. The iPhone does really well with low
That's
light.
a good test.
Yeah, but that is bright. You've got the sun mounted in these chandeliers. It's like 150 LED bulbs.
During the day, with all the windows, you don't even need it.
No, you sure don't. All right. Well, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shopwatchgrgo.com for cool shirts, not like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. All right, we'll only sort of end this.
Yeah, nice.
That's the.
That's a fake ending.
We're not gonna drive anything else.
Yeah.
That's the
Wait
rule.
for the encore.
Yeah. The encore drive though.
Yeah.
Where we just go drive
I go drive everything.
everything in the dealership. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Probably a video tonight too. Another video. We'll see.